maybe go give that a follow. He might be one to watch, but these two 17-year-olds, I suspect, will put on a show. Here is the tail of the tape, and as you'd expect, not much between them really, but a bit of a height difference there for Boston Moylan, a bit of a height advantage of about 15 centimetres. Of course, the weight fairly similar for these two guys in this 62 kg K1 rules bout. Boston the Iceman, Moylan up against AJ Foster.
First up, fighting out of the blue corner, 183 centimeters, 58.7 kilograms, 11 wins, 7 losses, 1 via KO. He's a former Aotearoa Muay Thai Association champion, a youth flyweight champion, NZMF National Black Gloves representative, representing Fortitude Gym all the way from Masterton, Bossman, and his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 168, 59.5 kilograms, 14 wins, 5 losses, 3 via KO. He is a 4-time Aotearoa Muay Thai champion, WMF and WKBF IMAF bronze medalist, representing the Combat Center, AJ, the Future. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight was proudly brought to you by Medica Group. 3 by 2-minute rounds. Your referee in charge, Tori Parr.
The fighters just getting their instructions. Kai, when you're 17 years old, I don't know if you've ever been 17 years old in a night like this. What is it like to be, you know, a teenager and coming into an occasion like this?
Oh, these young men have so much experience for such a young age. So being on a platform like King of the Ring and having so many fights already, you're going to see them shine. Pretty evenly matched on their records, but yeah, it's going to just be about who's hungrier, who's ready to establish themselves in this first round and I guess start to edge their way.
Foster in the black trunks and Moylan in the navy blue trunks. Just feeling each other out to start this one. Plenty of speed, I would imagine, as we can already see when they're so young and, you know, of this weight division as well.
That's it. When you get these young, this lighter weight class, it's all about volume. And
Foster onto the attack.
Foster's coming out aggressive.
Yeah, good little passage there for him with a nice little shin kick, and then caught him around the head with his gloves as well. Good start by Foster. Moylan seems unfazed.
With both these guys, their gas tank and their cardio is definitely going to be you know, up there and be top notch. So I'm sure both these guys are going to be conditioned and ready to destroy everything into these rounds and not let anything leave anything behind.
It's 3 2-minute rounds, so we've got just over 30 seconds to go in the first of 3 rounds between these two boys. The Iceman Moylan is a Wairarapa College student, so trying to do a school pro as well as he lands a nice little left hand walking into that one.
Ooh, both guys landing nice exchanges here.
Oh, and a good right hand there from AJ Foster. But Moylan strikes straight back in these closing stages of this first round. Good start from both of these boys.
The punches down the middle are definitely landing.
Yeah, good start to that fight. Stick around. The second round is coming up very shortly. Busy start from both these fighters to this bout. This is the 62 kg K1 rules. Officially called a curtain raiser, but I think that's probably a bit unfair on these two because they're both impressive youngsters coming through the ranks with plenty of experience already to their names as we're underway in the second round.
Being only 17 years of age, both of these men, that first round's all about nerves and getting rid of them and just finding your groove. The second round is about establishing, control, getting your jab, landing the leg kicks, and then finding, those targets down the middle.
Yeah, and Moylan's had a couple of nice kicks up high to start this round, which will probably give him a bit of confidence. You can see he's a southpaw.
Well, definitely being the taller fighter, Moylan's got to get behind that jab, keeping him away, because Foster's best chance is to get in the pocket, find his range from the inside and let his hands go.
Crowd just, good left hand there from Moylan. It's a good little fight, this one. Both a bit of a chess match, really, trying to figure their opponent out. Showing, as I say, plenty of experience for guys at their age.
Yeah, 100%. I remember when I had my first pro fight when I was 17. So definitely would have been feeling the same as these boys, all these young men. The nerves, the excitement, just to put on your best performance and to make the most of this.
Well, good exchange there. Foster landed a couple of nice ones on the face of Moylan and almost has him in the corner too, which is a good place to get the upper hand. Lands a nice body shot and then a good left hand as well up high. Good little passage of the fight here for AJ Foster with just 20 seconds to go in the second round of 3. They exchange gloves there to the head. Oh, and another good right hand too. He's coming alive now, AJ Foster. And now he strikes some further blows. Great finish to the round from AJ Foster. They'll get the bell and we'll go into a third and final round. But I imagine Foster's camp in the red corner there would probably be pretty happy with how the latter stages of that went as we look at the replay. What do you see here that you like from Foster particularly?
Definitely finding success with the body, starting to break down the movement, and then that's when you can start to go upstairs to the head. The body's not going to be moving as much as the head, so if you can break down, someone from the ground up, that's the best way to go about it, especially being the shorter fighter as well.
Now AJ Foster got into fighting when he was 9 years old because his sister was involved in it and he wanted to have a crack as well. She got a love. His sister didn't actually want him to, he says, but his mum said to give it a go, and here he is making a pretty good fist of it. And as for Moylan, well, he has to look at his options next year because, as I understand it, the Fortitude gym might be closing down, so he'll be finding a new place to fight.
Could be seeing him at CK.
Well, we'll see what happens in this fight, and you might well be, as we're underway in the third and final round between these two. It's a pretty close fight so far. I'll get Kai Carter-France to give us an update on who he think's got the upper hand so far, but it looks like AJ Foster is coming alive in this third and final round. Some big blows there.
He's coming in with reckless abandonment. He's not worried about any counter. He's just coming forward, swinging left, right.
Yeah, and connecting with quite a few of them as well. Good finish to the second round, and now a strong start to the third from AJ Foster in the black trunks.
I like seeing this intensity, especially in the third round. You want to really put a stamp on this fight, and the way to do that is to come forward and state your dominance. Put the pressure on him and see what he's going to do.
A couple of good body blows in there from Foster. Moylan looking for any way to get back in this, you'd feel. Foster keeping on, coming forward, which has Kai Carter-France alongside me says that that's a very good sign. Trying to get him into the corner.
Moylan's doing the best he can to try keep him out for his teeps and his jabs, but Foster doesn't care. He's just taking it and walking forward.
A good combination, right, left, into the body, into the core of Boston Moylan.
I'm liking the pressure from Foster. Really just coming down to the body, coming upstairs to the head. Putting his combinations together, not just coming off of the one shots.
Yeah, and seemingly maybe tiring Boston Moylan out a little bit, as you would expect when you connect with some body shots like he has. as they swing now in the final 10 seconds of this fight. It's been a very, very good one. As I say, 17-year-olds, but man, they fight like guys who have been in that ring for a long time. That's a very impressive fight. We'll get Kai Kara-France's thoughts very shortly, but we'll probably catch a replay of just some stages of that third round, and we'll get the official decision for you soon too, as we look at the replay here, Kai.
Yeah, you saw great work by Foster going to the body and then going back upstairs, really putting the pressure on in that third round, and making Moylan really work.
You can hear the crowd cheering. That's because AJ Foster has his hand up in the ring. He thinks he's got this one. We'll make it official very shortly when we get the judges' cards. And Nyreen Crowley is inside the ring for us. She'll be chatting to whoever does come out on top on the judges' scorecards. I think we have them for you now. Let's get in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, let's give it up for these two warriors. What a way to start off the card here tonight! After 3 rounds, we have a unanimous decision. Your winner